Hi, today I'm going to share with you some products that I've recently used up and if I would repurchase them or not. So starting with Epsom salts, I wouldn't necessarily say these are necessary for bath time. I take a bath almost every single night. And I think that these are really only beneficial if you have muscle pain that you're dealing with or if you're kind of prescribed Epsom salt baths from a physiotherapist or massage therapist, whoever you may be going to see, but just on the regular, I don't think Epsom salts are that beneficial in a bath. I didn't really see any improvement. So next up we have Thayer's Cucumber Witch Hazel. Now I have a sincere love for Thayer's Witch Hazel. The cucumber scented one is just divine. I love the scent of cucumbers, and how I use this is I actually pour it into a smaller spray bottle that I just get at the dollar store. After I wash my face, I spray it all over my skin and kind of just like tap it in, and it's literally such a princess product, and it does something though. It really balances your skin out and reduces dryness and also works as a very gentle cleansing toner. So love that stuff. It's $13. You can get it at many nutrition stores. It's fabulous. Next I have similar product, La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water. Again, this stuff is a similar toning product. Again, after you wash your face, you're supposed to spray it on or throughout the day to kind of spruce up your appearance. But this one in particular I don't think does anything and is very overpriced for what it is. So it's a no buy for me. This is definitely a rebuy. So moving on to a face mask. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. This is around like $23, I think, and I would not repurchase it only because I didn't find it did much and it left my skin feeling so tight and stripped. Also, if you can tell, I had to cut it like 7 different ways to get the product out at the end because it was very viscous and very difficult to squeeze out of this tube. It's also very dirty. It wasn't really an enjoyable product to use. I would prefer it in kind of a tub form to just scoop out. Overall, sorry Origins, not a huge fan and would not repurchase. Next we have the Body Shop Strawberry Shower Gel. This smells wonderful, but the scented body washes from many brands, to be honest. I have another one actually. I can add it in. I have a teeny one from Bath & Body Works. This is Paris Amour. These both smell fabulous. Paris Amour is a bit more floral and strawberry is very strawberry-ish. I find that my skin is quite sensitive to fragrance products like this, and although they work fine and they make a nice bubble bath too, they're not necessary for me. They don't really work that well, to be quite honest, so unfortunately a no buy. But if I happen to receive these kind of shower gels as a gift, I would definitely use them. Just find that, especially on my chest and back, I can kind of get little spots or breakouts from shower gels that aren't really made for sensitive skin. So, kind of on the fence about that one. Next up, I have the L'Occitane body lotion for dry skin. This is a small bottle that came in a travel set that I got from them. I really love the travel set, just to as a general overview. This body lotion is really great. I don't know how much the full size is, but it's probably around $20 or so, $20 to $30. It sinks in really, really well. It has shea butter, 15% shea butter, so that's why it's such a great moisturizer after I shower when my skin is still a bit damp, shower, bath, whatever. If you put the lotion on right away, it kind of locks in the moisture and works really, really well. So I would consider repurchasing it, but I think there are a few cheaper alternatives out there that I would try before repurchasing that one. And then for another moisturizer, I have the Yves Rocher Pomme Delice Apple Delight. Means the same thing. This is a silky cream, so it came in a very cute little pot. Again, this is not a full-sized product. The scent of this is very warm, very sugary. It's literally like an apple covered in sugar. And it's very nice for the winter time. I find that, again, it kind of was absorbed really nicely into my skin, but the scent is just so overpowering that I think I would get kind of tired of it quickly, but as kind of a treat, really nice smelling moisturizer, it worked nicely for me. No complaints there. But I don't really shop at Yves Rocher, to be honest, so probably wouldn't repurchase that. Next, I have the L'Occitane Shea Butter. It's the honey scented shea butter. I use this on my lips and kind of cuticles at nighttime. Shea butter has kind of a rough feeling, so it's not very smooth when you put it on your lips. It's not glossy or anything. So the texture was just a bit off for me. I wasn't a big fan of it. It lasted for a long time, and it was just a bit of a dry consistency, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. So would not repurchase, but it worked fine for the time being. I have a small Bioderma Sensibio. It's the micelle solution. No one really knows what this is. They just say it's like a cleansing solution, cleansing water. It does not remove waterproof makeup, but it does remove kind of foundation and stuff like that. But it's pretty much just a mineral infused light toner type product, makeup remover, however you want to say it. Anyways, it works fine, but I wear a lot of waterproof makeup, so it's just one of those slightly unnecessary steps, depending on how you like to remove your makeup. I'm going to do a video on that coming up. Incorporating one of these micellar, how do you even say it? Micelle solution. Micellaire. Okay. So anyways, I would repurchase Bioderma. It works very well, but I also have a Biotherm option I will be featuring soon, and for makeup removing, works fine. So moving on, we have the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. This is not easy to find. I ordered this on eBay from Japan. It is Japanese for about $20. It comes in a beautiful bottle, and it is an makeup removing oil, I guess, an oil cleanser. So it was a yellow oil product that you squeeze out, rub onto your face when your face is dry, hands are dry, you cannot get it wet before you massage it onto your makeup. It removes eye makeup, waterproof, not waterproof, you know, foundation, everything. You kind of massage it into your makeup. It starts to break it all down, all of the makeup, and then you introduce water to the oil and it becomes this kind of milky consistency, emulsifies, and your makeup washes off with it. Now, it worked great at removing makeup, but I find that when I use it to remove eye makeup, it would settle kind of in my eye, kind of along my lash line, inside my eye, and kind of put a film on top of my eye, as great as that sounds, and it would make it was uncomfortable. Let's just say my eyes would be a little bit blurry right away, and I'm making this seem like a nightmare. So let's just say I don't enjoy cleansing oils to remove my eye makeup because it kind of makes my eyes a bit gunky, and I'm not all for that. So for removing your face makeup, works fine, but I would not pay that much for a cleansing oil to remove makeup. These cleansing oils are becoming the new hot product and will be coming into North America soon. Garnier has one, and it's just kind of the next best thing. BB cream first, now these different cleansers. So between these two, for taking off face makeup, for example, I do prefer the infused water option. And then next we have Ten Skin. This is pretty much alcohol with a bit of other stuff in there, different acids and whatnot, and you put it on after you shave, wax, however you remove your hair, and it's supposed to reduce kind of spots, razor burn, and ingrown hairs. I think putting alcohol on your skin is one of the worst decisions ever, so I will not be repurchasing Ten Skin because it's like rubbing alcohol on your legs, arms, wherever and it just doesn't really do that much. I would recommend using tea tree oil, putting a few drops of tea tree oil into your moisturizer and using that instead of drying out your skin with a rubbing alcohol product like Ten Skin, so I would not repurchase this. Next, one of the last few things, I have the Beauty Flash Balm from Clarins. This is in their old packaging, and this is a makeup primer, a moisturizing makeup primer, or a moisturizing face mask. Now, it's like $50 or something. I got this at Winners for much cheaper. But the problem is that it expired before I could finish it. I just have a bit left. It worked very nicely to moisturize my skin, both as a mask and under makeup. It's really just a personal choice. You need to kind of try it out and see how it works for your skin, because depending on how dry your skin is, it will work, will not work. It's really just a personal decision. Will I repurchase it? I don't think so. I'm not all into primers. I'm really on the fence about using primers under makeup or not. So that's just like a maybe yes, maybe no. It wasn't the best, nor was it bad. So we'll see. Last thing, this is the bag from my Shiseido Facial Cotton. These are square cotton pads, and it's about $10 for a bag of this facial cotton. If you use it every single day, it's an investment that you really don't need to make. But when I remove my nail polish, one square of this cotton lasts to do both hands or both sets of toes. So it's very strong, very durable, great quality cotton. It's woven very tightly and doesn't kind of fluff off. The sides of it are very thick and kind of strong. That's all I can say. It's strong, durable, very nice cotton. If you use it, let's go back to this water. If you use it to remove your makeup, again, you're going to be using one square a day, and how many are in here? I don't know, 165. So do the math. If it's worth it for you, go ahead, but regular cotton works just fine with, to remove makeup. But for nail polish, you can use one square or like 3 cotton balls or whatever it would be. So bit of a princess product again, but I love it and it works really well for me. That is all of my empty products. A lot of them are kind of my holy grail toners and stuff that I will always go back to. But in general, I am really happy to be done with them, and I hope you got a bit of insight into what I ended up liking and disliking from some products that I've used up. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!